First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see 10 mixed arithmetic questions, which will be helpful for your preliminary examinations. Let's see the question number 1. The population of your village is decreased by 10% in the first year and then increased by 20% in second year. Find the population of the village at the end of second year. If 2 years ago it was 15,000, so here 2 years ago it is 15,000. At first year it is decreased by 10%. 10% decreased means 90 divided by 100. In the second year it is increased by 20%, means 120 divided by 100. Double zeros cancel here, double zeros cancels. We left with 15 12 times, which is 180 and another 0 into 9. 89 times will be 162 and double 0. So answer will be 16200. Option B is our answer. Next, second question. A shopkeeper marked up a shirt 50% above the cost price and allows successive discounts of 11.11% and 10% on it. If the difference between profit earned and discount given is 200, then find the marked price of the t-shirt. So let's take a CP as 100. Marked 50% above means 150 and gave two successive discounts for this MP, which is 150. 11.11% means 1 by 9. 1 by 9 discount given means 8 by 9 is the selling price. Another discount given as a 10%. 10% discount means we left with 90 divided by 100. So this is the discount given in a second time. So this is what we get as a selling price. So 0 0 cancel, 9 times, 9 1 times, 0 0 cancel, 15 8 times, which will be 120. So CP is 100 and selling price is 120. Now the question is the difference between profit earned. Profit earned is 20 and discount given is 150 minus 30 minus 120, which will be 30. So the discount given is 30. The difference between these two is 10 parts. 10 parts value is given as rupees 200. So 10 parts value is 200. So the question asked is find the marked price of the t-shirt. We need to find the 150 values part. So this will be 0, 15 2 times, 30 and double zeros. 3000 is our answer. Option B is our answer. Answer for this one is option B. Next, third question. Wait a second. Okay, let's see third question. The downstream speed of a boat is 5 kilometers per hour, more than its speed, upstream speed. So given that m plus s speed is 5 kilometers per hour more than upstream speed m minus s. This comes this side with m plus s minus m plus s equals to 5. So what we have is cancelled, so we left with 2s value is 5. So s value will be 2.5 kilometers per hour. So we got the speed of the stream. Next, the ratio of the speed of the boat in still water to the speed of the stream. So given that m to that s is 5:19, we have stream value which is 2.5. so this is 2.5 means this must be, it is into 2 times, so x into 2 times is 19, means the answer for this one will be 19 divided by 2, which will be 9.5. so m value is 9.5. Now the question asked is find the total time taken by boat to travel 42 kilometers downstream and 31.5 kilometers upstream. So talking about 42 kilometers downstream means m plus s, sum of these two, which will be 11 and 12 plus 31.5 divided by upstream. Upstream means difference between these two, which will be 7. So what we get here is 7, 4 times 28, and 0.5 times is 35. So we get 4.5 here. This is 12, 4, 12 3 times 36. 36 plus 6 by 12 means 112, 1 by 2. So what we get is 4.5. We can write this as 4 1 by 2. So totally what we get is 4 plus 7, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus half, half plus half, which will be 1. So totally we get 8 as our answer, and it is talking about time, so it is 8 hours. 8 hours is our answer. Next, the option is option B. Again we got option B, 8 hours. Let's see question number 4. Question number 4. A container contains a mixture of liquids P and Q. Question number 4. This is in the ratio of 5:3. If the 16 liters of mixture is taken out, 16 taken out, even though taking 16 out, we left with 5:3 and replaced with liquid Q. The 16 is replaced with Q. We have these values are in X. Okay, these are the things we get. Then the new ratio of P is to Q becomes 1:1. So now what he says that 5x divided by 3x plus 16 is equals to 1 divided by 1. So it will be 3x plus 16. So what we have is 2x value is 16, x value is 8. So x value 8 means we have total 8x. 8x value means 8 times 64 is the total for here. The question asked is find the initial quantity of mixture in the container. We got this 64 when subtracting 16 from a total. So sum of these two will be our total. So what we get here is 80. So 80 is our total. Option A is the answer. Next one, fifth one, the ratio of the percentage of A to B is 8:5. The average of the percentages of B and C means B plus C. Average is 35 means sum of the B plus C will be 70. Next, if 5 years ago the sum of the ages of A and B is 55. 5 years ago they have total sum A plus B is 55 5 years ago. So A comes 5 years to now, B comes 5 years now. So total adding 10 to 55 we get a 65, which is the percentage of A and B. We have ratio of A and B, which is 8 and 5, 8x plus 5x. Sum of these two will be 13x. 13x value is 65. So 13 2 times, 13 5 times is 65. So x value we got is 5. So we can able to find the value ages of A. 5 8 times, which will be 40. So A is 40, B is 5 times 25. The question asked is find the difference between the percentage of A and C. Here we have A, B is 25. So here it is 25 means C value will be 70 minus 25, which will be 45. Okay. So the question asked is the difference between A and C. Here 45 and here it is 40. So the difference between these two is 5 years. Option B is our answer. Got again B. Okay, let's see question number 6. A man invested 15% of his monthly income in a LIC and the remaining gave to his mother. So he has 100. He invested 15% in LIC and he gave the remaining to his mother. Okay, mother spends 10% of it in household expenses. So from it, mother expenses, let's take them as X. Okay, this is spent for household expenses, and she had left with 30600. So here we have left with 90 divided by 100 into 85 x, which is whole equals to 30600. Okay, 0 cancel. Here we have, this will be 5 2 times 5 17 times. We know that 17 18 times will be 306, so 18 and 00. Here we have 9 2 times and 00, so here 2 goes there with into x value we get is 2 times 400, so 400 is the value of x. Now the question asked is find the salary of the man. So salary of the man is 100x, so into 100, which will be 4000, 40,000. So option E is our answer. Next we are going to see seventh question. Question number 7. If 7 marks are awarded to a right answer and 4 marks are penalty for a wrong answer, then Prabhat's score was 263. If he attempted 58 questions, then find the number of correctly attempted questions. So for this, let's take a number of correct answers he made is x. Then number of wrong answers he made will be, his total attempts will be 58 minus number of right answers will be x. So subtracting right answers from wrong total, we get the wrong answers. So this is what we have, and 7 marks were awarded for right answers. So 7 marks were awarded for right answers. If we subtracted 7 marks, this total marks from the wrong penalty, 58 minus x, penalty marks will be 4 marks for number of questions of wrong. So what we get is 7x minus 58 minus x into 4, which is the total marks he attained, 263. So this is 7x minus 58 4 times, which will be 232, minus and minus will be plus 4x equals to 263. So here we get 11x equals to 2 plus 3, which will be 5, 3 plus 6 9, and 4 495. So the x value we get is 45. So x value is 45 means correct answers which is 45. Option A is our answer. So answer for this one is A. Next, 8th question. In a city, 68% of population is illiterate. So there are 100% of population, 68 is literate. So remaining, which is 32, are illiterate. In which ratio of the male to female is 11:6. So in here the male to female ratio is 11:6. So total parts is 17. 17, this is 4 times. So each part will be 4 times. 11 4 times will be 44. 6 4 times will be 24. So these are total females and males. And ratio of illiterate male to female. So here also male to female is given. Ratio is 3:1, means total 4. 4 parts value is 32, means 1 part value will be 8 times. So 3 8 times will be 24 and 1 8 times will be 8. So here also we got male and females. Now the question asked is find the ratio of the literate female to the illiterate female. This one 24:8, which is 3:1. So this is our answer. Option C is our answer. Next, this is 8th question. This is 7th question. Now we are going to see 9th question. The ratio of length to breadth of a rectangle is 4:3. So length is 4, rectangle breadth is 3. If the area of the rectangle is 108 centimeter square, so L into B means 4x into 3x, which is 12x square, is 108. 12 9 times. So x value will be 3. So 4 3 times, 12 3 times 9 is the breadth and length. Here says that breadth of this rectangle is equal to side of a square. So this is the value of a side of a square. Now the question asked is find the area of that square. A square value 9 square value, which is 81. So this is our answer. Option D is our answer. Okay, next we are going to see 10th question. Ratio of the present ages of two persons A and B is 3:2. A and B ratio is 3:2. After 4 years, the ratio of the ages of B to A is 7:10. First we need to correct this one as A to B. Then ratio will be 10:7. So after 4 years, the ratio becomes 10:7. Here the difference between these two is 3. Here the difference between these two is 1. So we need to make them equal by multiplying these with 3. 3 times 9. 3 2 times, which will be 6. 1 into 10 times will be 1. 10. 1 into 7 times will be 7. So these are the ratios we get for A and B. So the difference between these two is 1 and these two is also 1. So here one part value is 4 years. So the question asked is, then find the present age of B. Asked about this one. 6 parts value. 1 part value 4 means 6 parts value will be 24. So answer is 24 years. Option C is the answer for this question. This is 10th question. So that's all for today. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about my videos. Thanks for watching.